Early morning meetup, the mansion on the mountain. The maestro still had glitter on his face. Led us to the office. Once my eyes adjusted, took a little look around the place. On the mantle was a fortress, father in the fortune. He'd amassed by being ruthless but polite. And the bottle was a model, specific British clipper ship. On his chest there was a pistol and a pipe. Perfect, it was close enough to count. Vibrations were impatient, to run out. First we set the prices, and then we'll talk about amounts. Sweet parade the morning brings, the drifters with their angel wings. Hard distorted hymns they sing, so sad the night is over. Shepherds started spinning out, the cowboys trying to dismount. St. Francis with a pigeon on his shoulder. I was kinda sorta hoping I could ask you about a girl I met last night. She had the aura of an angel, but she had a couple problems. I guess the big one is she's someone else's wife. She didn't bring it up with any sort of plan in place. She said she was just putting out the feelers. When she asked if she could choke you underneath the blacklight poster with a spaceman singing "Take Me to Your Dealer." The scene only moves at a few different speeds. Forge and gather, attack and retreat. But first we're gonna finish up our business, then we'll finally get some sleep. And all the things you never really noticed before, it turned out that they didn't even matter. When someone hits the switch in the kitchen, all the insects just scatter. Broken birds all headed south, the pirates with the party mouth. Corner boys are calling out, so sad the war is finished. Each daybreak there's a new parade, from uptown to the old arcades. Along the way we lost the flame, but there's burners in the kitchen. We've been staying late a lot, some mansion in the mountaintop. Do you think about the things the maestro mentions? How tomorrow's pretty much today, and don't predict a major change. Seems like you and me have got momentum. Seems like now we're in this pretty deep. We could get set up before we sleep. Feels like now we're in this pretty deep. We should get set up before we sleep. Say a prepare for the cityscape scans. You know, half are getting sprung and half are going back in. Oh, there ain't no getting through to Gideon. He lost his mind when they jumped him down. Say a prayer for sweet Charlemagne. He had the plates at the door, he put the drugs down the drain. He's gonna have to come up with $7 grand some other way. And the gangster disciples knocked me off of my bicycles. Then I down on Selby and Briggs. Should've got down there, but it was too late to switch. You gotta dance with who you came to the dance with. You gotta go with what got you there. I came with chipped teeth and bleach blonde hair. Gotta get through with what they gave to you. Took $10 in my tennis shoes. Say a prayer for the boys in the band, and I was out of my head, it was out of my hands. A white wine in the tall boy cans. They powered up and they proceeded to jam, man. Hit it again on the south side of the gym. Well, one friend got 2 girls in a twist. Got stuck with her some wrists. One of them sliced up her wrists. You know you gotta dance with who you came to the dance with. We pounded out on 4 times. Our songs would sing along song. This whole town is like this. That way our whole lives is. Work at the mill until you die. Work at the mill and then you die. We're gonna build something this summer. We'll put it back together. Raise up a giant ladder with love and trust and blunts and hammers. Summer! We're gonna lay this ladder up against the water tower. Climb up to the top and drink and talk. Me and my friends are lying. Double whiskey, coke, no ice. We drink along in double time. I drink too much, we feel fine. We're gonna build something this summer. Summer gives us all the power. We drink on double water showers with love and trust. It was all summer. Let this be my annual reminder. We can all be something bigger. To your schools, I didn't mind detention, but the walls are so gray I couldn't pay attention. I read your gospel and moved me to tears. Couldn't find the hate and I couldn't find the fear. I met your savior, I knelt at his feet. Took my $10 and he went down the street. Try to believe all the things that you said. Friends that aren't dying are already dead. Raise a toast to St. Joe Strummer. Get him up! Get him up! I think he might have found a lonely, decent teacher. Getting older makes it harder to remember. We are our only saviors. We're gonna build something this summer. Jesse, I'm not joking around. those cigs make you tired. Jesse, I won't ask you to change, I only ask you to try. I know you're gonna do, but I know you're gonna do. 22 and banging around in restaurants isn't that much prettier than banging around in bars. Oh, why do you keep going to this ball? I don't want this to stop, I want you to know. I don't want you to settle, I want you to grow. Get all the boys that you met at the harbor, but you aren't already, only get harder. Jesse, let's go for a ride. I know a place where we can stop, know a place where we can drink and kiss for a while. I know a place that always makes you smile. I know you're gonna say what I know you're gonna say. I know you look at the ground, I know you probably cry. You're a beautiful girl, and you're a pretty good waitress. Jesse, I don't think I'm the guy. I don't want this to stop, I want you to know. I don't want you to settle, I want you to grow. Get everything that I showed you this summer that you had already, you'll only get harder. But they didn't name her for a saint, they named her for a storm. So how's she supposed to think about how it's gonna feel in the morning? She said if heaven's not the better glow, and if the sticks keep you warm, how's she supposed to think about how it's gonna move in the morning? About how it's gonna move in the morning. About how it's gonna move in the morning. Hurricane Jesse's gonna crash into the harbor this summer. Don't wanna wait till she gets older. Hurricane Jesse's gonna crash into the harbor this summer. Don't wanna wait, she said it only gets harder. Magazines. It's always funny in the morning. She isn't always funny in the night. Once she gets a couple drinks in, probably gonna tell you you ain't doing anything right. Then you roll your eyes and then you probably fight. Man, it trades an adoration, gets pretty wasted at the celebration. Benefits on the building's dedication. It's always sunny in the morning, sucks around the ending of the night. And once she storms out of the restaurant, I think you're supposed to chase her to the lights. One more hit so that I can tambourine. Oh, they're dissing me on a message machine. Magazines and daddy issues, know you're pretty pissed. Hope you'll still let me kiss you. Magazines and daddy issues, know you're pretty pissed. Hope you still let me kiss you. Magazines and daddy issues, know you're pretty pissed. Hope you'll still let me kiss you. Magazines and daddy issues, know you're pretty pissed. Hope you still let me kiss you. Hope you'll still let me kiss you. Hope you'll still let me kiss you. got boys on board and boys on deck. Second takes and a lipstick issue. New York is pretty heavy. Girl, I hope it doesn't crush it.
Magazines and daddy issues. Know your pretty face. Hope you still have your kisses.
Second takes and a lipstick issue. New York is pretty heavy. Girl, I hope it doesn't crush it.
Magazines and daddy issues. Know your pretty face. Hope you still have your kisses.
What's up, Brooklyn? Hey, we're the whole study. This is Massive Nice, night 3. It's Friday night. I feel like all week I've been working for the weekend, right? You know? It's finally Friday. Nah, we've been having a good time all week, and thanks for being a part of this one. So, I want to say first off, Scott Levine, I love that guy. You know who else I love? I love Stuart, Peter, and Jordan, AKA the Horn Steady. You can't have a party if you don't bring your friends, right? So this next song, we're 20 years old as a band this year. And one of my favorite things about being in this band for 20 years is that we're still making music that I'm really proud of, and we all are. We had a record come out this year called The Price of Progress. This song's on it. It's called Perdido. She was twisting in the bucket seats, searching through the stations on the stereo. On the top floor of a parking ramp, gazing out behind the Gulf of Mexico. Waiting on the phone to ring, hit me with an update on the miracle. This is just a pretty simple, but depression makes this dance craze much more difficult. There's always some frustration, that's part of the appeal. Let's finish up the holiday, then see how it feels. Either way, I hope you won't take it so personal. And it's hard for him to fathom what more he could have done. Ask the server for a setup, closure never comes. So much for seeking safety in municipals. On a bar up on the roof, a facsimile of fun. Says she's got a couple lovers, not the only one. You're just the only one that went up to the roof with her. And it's too much information, yeah, the circuit board is jammed. Tito, that was probably not the plan. Staggered by this newest piece of truth from her. Met up with some rippers, napping on the scaffold of the city beach. Asked them if they knew somewhere that we could get an update for the software. Gave them 20 for the number, they gave 0 guarantees. So we need a new distraction, she guesses she agrees. But she wishes that he won't take it so personal. Sometimes there's some safety in reciprocals. Millionaires are mostly in the multiples. Maybe try the guy again. It's a bit after the season, weather under great. The mess is kinda messy, and the weather wasn't great. Still gonna stay here till the package ends. It's a sticky situation, it's the bottom of the plan. Extension party circuits in a mediocre land. Maybe we're just better off as party friends. And a bar down by the water, butter in the rum. So she's got a couple lovers, yeah, you're not the only one. You're just the only one that wants to spin That winter we were dealing with unrest in the interior. Careful when they mention local legends. He was down there in the trenches. She was holding down home office. They're still in constant correspondence. Blackout Sam has got credentials. He keeps flashing them as laminate. He keeps scratching at his neck. The general gave a gesture of contrition.